Hello, 1/64 scale model tuners. Today we have some wheel sets here by Tarmac Works. I haven't bought these before because they're quite expensive, but I bought them online with some other actual vehicles, and they're on sale, so I thought I'd give them a try. And then here we have some Hot Wheels that I'm going to do 3D printed wheel projects, so I'm going to actually design the original wheels that came on these concept vehicles. But I don't want to carry all this packaging back home to Asia, so I thought we just open them up, see if they work on Hot Wheels, and if not, ultimately these are going to end up on, nicer models than Hot Wheels. Okay, anyways, Rotiform is a cool brand. Here's some wheels from an internet search. So this one says Rotiform Hur, and then designed for RWB Porsche models. Okay, some contents there. Hold on, can't focus. That's what should be in the box, but I think it's pretty obvious that the vacuum form should tell you you're missing a part or not. Okay, a little promo shot if you want to do like a diorama of a tuner shop. And then here's the part number and all that stuff. So gold color. I'm sure they have other colors. Yeah, sadly, even with the premium models, yeah, sometimes they just come with really bad wheels. Like, and that sometimes it's not even their fault. Like the Tarmac Works, no, not Tarmac Works. The Mini GT Audi RS6 Avant wagon. I like that casting, but Audi designed some really ugly wheels for that vehicle, so I swapped those out. Okay, so really chromed backing there. Vacuum form obviously makes sense. Now I know Tarmac Works actually makes some RWB Porsches, so I'm assuming these are the same parts that came on those actual scale models. QC number 2. Not a fan of that person. Okay, yeah, so nice wing and all that stuff. And so you could obviously use these to customize other vehicles. And then some rear fender flares. Interesting. Yeah, you could crazy glue those onto something if you wanted to. And then, oh, this is like a metal suitcase kind of thing. But it's got cool printing on it. Sorry. We get a different angle. Better light. Hit the focus. There we go. It's all corrugated latch details and handle details there. Yeah, neat. Okay. So now there's cylinders for the brakes, but I don't think there's any details. Just pop all that out. The axles are knurled. The ends they're not smooth, so they're gonna grip the plastic. Well, I don't know if I like that idea, because if you want to remove these vehicles repeatedly, eventually you're going to chew away the opening here. Okay, well, anyways, I should measure the thickness of those axles, because Hot Wheels runs 0.7 millimeter axles. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Well, first I'll measure this straight one. They have ones with camber already. 0.9. It's possible this could fit through a Hot Wheels hole. Possible. We'll try it. Okay. But you'll notice this one, or let me hold them both. See the end of this? It's actually kicking up, and so that's for camber. And it's actually a longer axle because the wheels are now going to be tilted inwards. So hold on, let me try to hold it. Yeah, I can see how much longer the cambered one is. Alright, so interesting. Let me just try to put the straight one on and see if I can get it through a Hot Wheels. Oh, this is quite an open hole here. Maybe you have to push down further. Seems like the hole is a little too loose. If you push too far, you'll just blow through the whole wheel. You'll destroy all the spokes. So that's as hard as I want to push down. Okay, well anyways, let's look at the wheel. Alright, it's got the idlers that RWB puts on all those tires. Looks pretty good to me. It's painted gold, yeah. Okay, and it's got a slick tire, no tread or anything like that. Now those brakes, they're pretty weak. They're not even brakes. These are just plastic spacers. And there's no like, what am I looking for? Texture. There's no cross drilling. There's no slotted rotor. It's just literally a black cylinder. So that's, if the prices I see these things go for, there's no way this is worth it. So that's what happens. I guess, it's black because it's supposed to be a carbon brake rotor. But I also think there's a big gap. I think you can see light coming. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, there's a lot of light passing through between that cylinder, the brake, and the actual wheel. So it's not even a tight fit. I can't push it in any further. So that's pretty weak. Yeah, that's Tarmac. What kind of, that's really bad. You shouldn't be trying to sell this, or sell it for less without the brakes, because those brakes are worthless. All right, let's see if I can get this through the Hot Wheels. In the middle of Hot Wheels, there's these two or three tabs, and they're holding the middle of the axle in. But again, it's supposed to be 0.7 millimeters, so I don't think I can get this through there. No, not that one at least. Let's try this one. No, it's a little too big, and also the knurling is snagging stuff. All right, so this is meant for Tarmac Works cars. I'm sure it'll work with other 1/64 scale premium models. Just not this today. So again, this hole seems too big. See how loose that is? But it can't go very far in because this is a deep offset. So if you push too much, you're just going to literally break through. So poorly designed in the axle and the brake rotor system. Okay, but anyways, there's our workaround for mounting in this poster mount putty. This is Scotch branded stuff I picked up at Target. So I'm just looking here. Hot Wheels has oversized rear wheels on this Sidewinder concept, so it's not going to work on this one. But the Cadillac here is equal-sized wheels. Yeah, but too small. Let's see about this GT90. Well, the GT90 seems to be the best fit. Now, unfortunately, I put too much putty in there because I didn't know how wide these things are going to be. So let me get half the putty. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I kind of slammed it up there. Yeah, the rear one could be bigger, unless you camber it like that. Let's do that. So, actually, that's not so bad. I like it. What do you guys think? Okay, we'll leave that for now. Let's move on to the next set. Another Rotiform is called the OZT. So, different wing suitcase, yeah, 993. So it's another Porsche kind of a thing here. No promo pick, whatever. Okay, so this wing, oh, that's not a wing. This is a lower bumper for an RWB Porsche. Okay, the suitcase is the same printing and all that. Same axles, same lame black spacer disc brakes. But the wheel here is nice and shiny, very shiny. Let me see about axle fit here. Seems a little tighter maybe. I almost feel like you want to crazy glue those in there. Alright, let's get up and close on this guy. So the idlers or idlers is there. Some sort of lug nut depressions. It's a pretty deep dish again. You know, the offset. It's just a cool looking wheel. I like it. I like it. Let's see this ugly, what is this thing? This is a Chrysler Thunderbolt concept. I know it's out of focus. But it's going to go out of focus again anyway, so I got to put this other wheel on first. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's just a little bit too small of a diameter. And also, this is just an ugly car. Or it's an ugly casting of an ugly car. So, definitely got hit by the ugly stick. But let's take these wheels and put them on that GT40 again, but the other side. I have a whole bunch of Hot Wheels, but they all have those oversized rear wheels, so I know I didn't pull them out for this. I just know they won't work. Yeah, that looks good as well. So pretty cool. All right. Okay, the last set. AL13 wheels DC003, designed for RWB. Content again. Promo pic. So it looks like a front bumper this time. I'm gonna get, maybe these are wheels specifically designed by RWB. They're not Rotiform. Or leave a comment if you know. I mean, unless AL13 is a brand, maybe. Here, let's see if they do it. Okay, so this wing is different. Yeah, double-decker wing. Okay. Front end of an RWB Porsche. So just with these three sets, you could create like a diorama of the RWB shop. And same old, oh wait, this is a different printing. So let's compare these two. Yeah, see, different. Unless they're different. Nope, different again. Let me check the other one. That's different too. Oh, that looks the same. Yeah, so these two are the same on that side, but not this side. So in a way, all three of these are actually slightly different, so I can collect miniature suitcases. Alright, now this wheel here, seems like they all have these tires, slick tires with the idlers. And then this actually looks similar to the other one, right? It's just silver. Where's the... Are those the same? No, I guess they are different. Yeah, never mind. Okay, well anyways, I like these two more because you can see them better. This is like a dark gunmetal in the center of this. The perimeter is like a chromed plastic though, so it's shiny. It's just that the middle is, you know, a bit darker. And then again, these super lame brakes. I guess, no. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's a pretty cheap, weak effort. If you're gonna, I don't know, if you're gonna do something, you might as well, I guess it's because these are cheap. They probably just buy a bunch of plastic tubes and cut them. Whereas if you actually had an actual realistic brake rotor, you'd have to make a mold, and that mold costs money, right? So you'd have to, maybe that's the reason why these are so lame looking, just cost. Okay, well then, guess we'll just let this guy spin, since this is the only car that'll fit these. I'll put a couple of these up here just for a good measure. All right, well, they're nice wheels, just not nice brakes. I don't mind the slick tires, that's fine for me. If you like all the extra bits for dioramas, you know, you're good to go with those. In fact, actually, you could actually crazy glue these onto other vehicles. But ultimately, I'm gonna take these and put these on other true 64 scale vehicles. But so don't be surprised if you see these again in a future video. Okay, well, anyways, if you can pick these up for a cheap price, then yeah, go for it. But obviously, everything is cost relative. Well, thanks for watching today. I'll see you guys in the next wheel swap.